Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 25th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, take a deep breath and let the current of change move through you. You're standing at the edge of an awakening where the veil between confusion and clarity begins to lift. There's been this inner noise lately, a tension, a subtle war between expectation and reality, desire and doubt. The Five of Wands and Seven of Swords mirror this exact pressure, the sense that you've been pushing too hard, striving too much, and in doing so, jamming your spiritual frequency. Your guides want you to know this isn't about punishment, it's about alignment. When you tense, you constrict. When you chase, you repel. The answers you're seeking, whether they involve abundance, love, or the next right move, are already being sent. But you've got to open the channel, not by force, but by surrender. What you're searching for is already searching for you. The wealth, the connection, the peace, it's circling, waiting to find a match in your frequency. So, you must become the embodiment of what you wish to attract. That begins with authenticity. Who are you when no one's watching? What are your non-negotiables, the rituals and principles that root you? Perhaps it's rising with the sun, speaking with kindness, or nourishing yourself with intention. When you move from that place, life simplifies. Your energy steadies. That's when miracles show up as if summoned by name. The Five of Pentacles has been a reminder of lack, but the Empress speaks now. She rises in you. Your birthright is not scarcity, it's blooming. But if you wall yourself off from love, you're walling yourself off from money too. The universe reads your energy, not your intentions. This is not a moment to fear how far you've fallen or how long it's taken. Your guides want you to stop measuring time and start measuring momentum. It's not about how far you are from the finish line. It's how ready you are to rise. Divine timing is never late. And now, the current is shifting. The sun is coming out, illuminating the entrance of a deeply empathic energy into your life. Someone wise, intuitive, perhaps even destined to help you awaken a new part of yourself. They may not be loud, but their soul resonates. With the King of Cups, their presence is felt more than heard. This is the type of connection that doesn't take from you, it teaches you. It calms the seas inside your chest. Now is the time to fill your mind with only what you want to grow. What you consume mentally will define what manifests physically. Fill your inner world with harmony, and your outer world begins to sing a different melody. You are being called to live slower, more mindfully. Every time you rush, your energy spills. Every time you overthink, you disconnect from flow. So choose peace as your baseline. Choose rituals that nourish, environments that restore. Even if that means walking away from a past connection that has overstayed its welcome. The Four of Swords and Three of Swords bring clarity. There's an emotional wound you've been sleeping beside. Someone from your past, perhaps a partner, perhaps family, has left a heavy footprint in your energy. And when you think of them, even briefly, you reignite the tether between you. That's the mechanics of energetic entanglement. But you can cut the cord. You must. Letting go is your initiation into the future. The Six of Swords and Eight of Swords whisper now. You can no longer afford to live on autopilot in stories you've outgrown. You must begin to define who you want to become. Not reactively, but deliberately. Envision your life like a screenplay, not Netflix's yours. What does your character do in the morning? How do they greet the day? Do they light candles, read something sacred, dress with joy? When you write this version of you, you start becoming it. And that's when the universe begins to rewrite your reality in response. The Three of Wands and Knight of Cups confirm it. Your next chapter is not written by your wounds, it's shaped by your choice to evolve. There may be people or mindsets who resist your growth. That's natural. Not everyone is meant to rise with you. Love them from afar, but don't allow them to hold your head below the surface. This moment is about you claiming your wings, even if that means flying solo for a while. You're not selfish, you're sacred. By choosing your path, you inspire others to rise too. You can't save anyone by dimming yourself. You save them by shining. Your guides leave you now with a simple but profound truth. You're being watched over by loving eyes. These aren't just poetic words. This is real, tangible support. You didn't come to Earth by accident. You came with a mission, a purpose stitched into your soul. Maybe you forgot for a while. Maybe life got loud. But now you remember. You are the spark, the gladiator of love and joy, walking through these wild times to remind others of their light. You don't need to do anything extraordinary. You just need to be true. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Scorpio, today's energy moves like a hidden current beneath the surface, quiet, powerful, and full of momentum. You may feel something shifting around you, as if the universe is rearranging pieces that you cannot yet see. This reading reveals that both destiny and desire are waking up in your life, bringing clarity, reconnection, and a powerful resurgence of self-worth. Let's explore the 8 cards guiding your path today. Card 1, 10 of Pentacles. Today begins with strong financial energy circling around you. The 10 of Pentacles reflects abundance, legacy, and long-term stability, exactly what your spirit has been craving after uncertain periods. This card echoes your innate Scorpio resilience. You endure storms that others cannot, and now the universe compensates you for that endurance. Projects that once felt stalled show signs of fruition. Investments, ideas, or opportunities you once doubted begin to take shape. This card reminds you that your value is recognized by the universe, by people who admire you, and by those who see the depth of your effort even when you think no one notices. Card 2, Page of Cups. The Page of Cups introduces a tender, unexpected emotional awakening. Someone has been thinking about you, possibly talking about you, and their emotions are more active than they admit. This young, enthusiastic energy points to romantic curiosity, admiration, and an urge to communicate. Scorpio, you command attention without trying, and this card reveals someone who feels drawn to your emotional intensity. There may be an age difference or a difference in personality, but the connection is authentic. Expect surprising conversations or a sudden emotional gesture, even from someone who usually holds back. Card 3, Judgment. Judgment marks a powerful spiritual turning point. This card aligns with Scorpio's rebirth nature, highlighting a moment of awakening. Someone from your emotional past, or someone currently connected to you, is realizing truths they previously ignored. A reconnection, revelation, or important confession may be on the horizon. Judgment also confronts you with your own self-evaluation. You are rising from old wounds, discarding what no longer resonates, and stepping into a new version of yourself. Any tension or misunderstanding you are currently experiencing will soon be clarified. Something that felt over may be revived with purpose and honesty. Card 4, Justice. Justice brings balance, truth, and divine correction. Scorpio, this card assures you that fairness is finally working in your favor. If someone wronged you, dismissed you, or didn't appreciate your emotional sincerity, the scales are now shifting. Justice suggests that someone must face their own truth before coming toward you, and the universe is guiding them through that process. Legally, financially, or emotionally, the truth emerges and restores order. For you, this card also speaks about personal boundaries. You are learning to protect your peace without closing your heart. Card 5, the Tower. The Tower reflects the collapse of something that was no longer aligned with your destiny. While it may have felt chaotic or painful at the time, this breakdown is the reason new opportunities are able to enter your life now. Scorpio is ruled by transformation, and this card echoes your nature. Destruction leads to reconstruction. You may have recently walked away from someone, given up on a situation, or accepted that certain patterns could no longer continue. This surrender creates space for the abundance and love trying to reach you. Card 6, the Lovers. The Lovers brings themes of connection, chemistry, and decisive choices. Someone has deep, complicated feelings for you, and even though obstacles exist, whether people, fears, or misunderstandings, the bond persists. This card also highlights your magnetism today. People are drawn to you instinctively. The Lovers challenges you to choose based on alignment, not desperation or habit. Love is available, but it must come from truth, not confusion. Expect a turning point in your emotional life. Someone may reveal intentions, or you may finally recognize what your heart truly wants. Card 7. The High Priestess. Your intuition is razor-sharp today. The High Priestess reflects Scorpio's mystical side, your ability to sense motives, secrets, and unspoken emotions without evidence. You may feel watched, admired, or energetically pursued, and your instincts are likely correct. Someone is holding back because they feel stuck or overwhelmed, but their emotional pull toward you is real. This card also elevates your spiritual power. Dreams become symbolic, signs appear more clearly, and your inner voice becomes your most trustworthy guide. Trust what you feel today, not what others pretend. Card 8. Strength. Strength concludes the reading with mastery, patience, and inner power. Scorpio, today you regain control emotionally, romantically, financially. You no longer chase, you attract. This card shows you holding your ground while someone gathers courage to step toward you. You are no longer dominated by external forces. You are the one setting the tempo. Strength also predicts a bold approach from someone who has been hesitating. They know they must act quickly or risk losing you entirely. Today's reading delivers a powerful blend of destiny, healing, and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles confirms financial blessings. The Page of Cups reveals someone eager to speak. Judgment and justice bring clarity and reconnection. The Tower clears old obstacles. The Lovers restores emotional direction. The High Priestess enhances your intuition, and Strength places the power firmly in your hands. Scorpio, you are rising with a fire of rebirth. Abundance, truth, and renewed love are aligning for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The financial currents surrounding you today, Scorpio, are strong and grounding. You may sense that something is finally stabilizing after months of uncertainty. This aligns with the symbolic meaning of abundance cards such as the Ten of Pentacles, which often point toward delayed rewards reaching their destination. Your efforts, especially those undervalued or overlooked in the past, begin to crystallize into something tangible. This is a day where financial clarity arrives through both intuition and practical action. Unexpected income or opportunity may also surface from a direction you once stopped expecting anything from. Sometimes money comes not only from new ventures, but from old seeds planted long ago, and today's energy suggests precisely that. You might hear updates about investments, pending payments, or stalled projects beginning to move again. Even if the progress feels slow, it is steady, and that steadiness is your biggest ally right now. This is also a favorable time for Scorpios seeking to create long-term financial security. Whether through savings, property goals, or entrepreneurial dreams, you feel more grounded in your sense of direction. The universe nudges you to trust your strategy and continue refining your relationship with prosperity. Sources such as behavioral finance experts often emphasize that confidence and consistency drive wealth building, and today you embody both. One thing to watch out for: financial impatience. The energy around you may create a desire to speed up the timeline, but your gains grow more naturally when you allow them to mature. Think of it as the difference between harvesting fruit at the right moment versus pulling it from the tree too early. Trust that divine timing is aligning in your favor. Intuition plays a major role today as well. You might feel called to pursue a new opportunity, explore a different income stream, or revisit an idea that once felt unreachable. Follow that instinct, especially if it comes with emotional clarity rather than urgency. This is how the universe communicates openings tailor-made for you. Ultimately, luck may appear in the form of synchronicities, meeting someone helpful, hearing the right piece of advice, stumbling across an idea that solves an ongoing financial problem. Keep your eyes open. Prosperity wants to find you today, not the other way around. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 25th are 14, 40, 9, 26, 68, 49. Daily love. Your romantic life holds an intriguing blend of revelation, tension, and emotional awakening today. Someone in your energy field thinks about you far more often than they admit. The Page of Cups energy suggests a youthful spark, an impulse to reach out, express something heartfelt, or confess emotions previously held back. This person may be speaking about you to someone they trust, trying to find the courage to make a move. Scorpio, you radiate mystery and magnetism, and today this essence intensifies. You command attention without lifting a finger. Someone feels drawn to you in a way that surprises even them, and their admiration may soon grow too strong to contain. Love today carries the vibration of emotional honesty, truths rising to the surface, whether welcomed or unexpected. A past connection may reawaken, not necessarily because you seek it, but because karmic justice pushes someone to acknowledge what they once ignored. Justice and judgment together often signal unfinished emotional business or the need for healing and reconnection. If someone wronged you, stayed silent, or withheld clarity, today they may begin confronting those truths internally. At the same time, new love energy surrounds you. A fresh start or new connection could be forming in the background. This is a passionate, youthful, almost spontaneous kind of love, one that feels exciting rather than predictable. The Lover's card suggests you will soon face a meaningful choice between what is familiar and what is aligned. Obstacles may still exist, including doubts, fears, or outside influences. But strength reminds you that the emotional power now lies with you, not with the other person, not with circumstance, and not with the past. You determine the pace and direction of your love life, not anyone else. Above all, trust your intuition. If you feel someone thinking of you, they likely are. If you sense a confession approaching, you're not imagining it. Let your inner compass guide the emotional territory ahead. At work, in your professional world, today brings movement, reconstruction, and clarity. The Tower energy suggests that something in your work life has recently shifted, perhaps a change in routine, expectations, leadership, or personal ambition. Although this may have felt disruptive at first, it is actually clearing the way for growth that aligns with your true potential. You may be reevaluating your professional boundaries and what you are willing to tolerate. Scorpio does not settle for environments that suppress their creativity or intensity, and today you regain control of your direction. Whether you are considering taking on new responsibilities, pursuing a new role, or asserting your value, the universe supports your desire for advancement. Collaboration becomes more important now. You may need to rely on others or allow supportive colleagues into your process. This aligns with the energetic theme of divine assistance, people appearing at the right time to help you succeed. Even if you prefer independence, today's energy supports teamwork rooted in trust and mutual respect. Delays or stagnation begin to dissolve as well. If a project has been stuck or a decision has been pending, movement finally emerges. Someone may offer insight or direction that helps you push forward. Strength helps you maintain composure while navigating these transitions. Creativity is highlighted. You may receive new ideas or perspectives that refresh your workflow. This is a good day to problem solve, brainstorm, or initiate tasks that require depth of thought. Scorpios excel at transformation, and today you are transforming chaos into efficiency. Finally, stay open to unexpected conversations. Sometimes the most important opportunities arrive not through formal channels, but through meaningful exchanges. Something small may spark something big in your career path today. Health. Today's health energy encourages emotional release, self-awareness, and long-term healing. Scorpios often carry more tension than they show, and today that tension may feel particularly noticeable. Pay attention to your body's signals. Tightness, fatigue, irritability, or scattered thoughts may indicate energetic overload rather than physical illness. Your intuition is extremely heightened under the High Priestess influence, which means you may sense what your body needs before symptoms arise. If you feel called to rest, hydrate, meditate, or simply disconnect from stressors, honor that feeling. This is your internal guidance system restoring balance. Strength also plays a role, reminding you that healing requires patience and gentleness. Today is a good day to nurture your physical stamina through consistent, steady habits. Light movement, mindful nutrition, or breathing practices may feel more helpful than intense routines. Your emotional and physical bodies must align before pushing hard. Stress release is essential today. Emotional tension, especially tied to relationships or decision-making, may reflect in your body. Consider journaling, grounding techniques, or any practice that helps you release what you no longer want to hold on to. Your emotional health directly impacts your physical vitality right now. You may also feel drawn to spiritual or holistic healing, including sound therapy, herbal remedies, or guided visualization. These practices resonate strongly with Scorpio's deep, transformative nature. When you heal energetically, your physical body follows. Overall, today supports gentle regeneration. Focus on restoring balance rather than striving for perfection. Your body and soul are entering a phase of renewal, and this day acts as a soft preparation for the strength that's coming. Family and friends. Your family dynamics today carry themes of awakening, reconciliation, and clearer communication. If there has been tension or distance within a family relationship, today's energy softens the atmosphere. Judgment suggests the possibility of meaningful conversations or breakthroughs that help resolve misunderstandings. You may find yourself stepping into a more stabilizing role, offering guidance or emotional support to someone close to you. Scorpio's intuitive strength makes you a natural counselor, and today others may seek your insight. Just remember to maintain boundaries so you don't absorb responsibilities that aren't yours to carry. Family members may also be dealing with their own emotional struggles, and although you may feel tempted to intervene, justice encourages you to let people face the truth they need to grow. Offer compassion without sacrificing your own peace. Some Scorpios may reconnect with a relative they haven't spoken to in a while. This reconnection could come through a message, unexpected encounter, or emotional prompting from the universe. Healing is possible today, but only if the approach is honest and mutual. You may also reflect on your upbringing, values, or generational patterns. The Tower encourages you to break cycles that no longer serve your emotional well-being. You are rewriting the script of your lineage through your choices, especially those related to relationships and self-worth. Overall, today offers a chance to strengthen familial harmony. Whether through understanding, forgiveness, or simply observing with compassion, you contribute to healthier, more authentic bonds. Compatibility. Today you resonate most strongly with signs that appreciate depth, sensitivity, and emotional honesty. Cancer is particularly compatible with your energy right now, offering warmth and intuitive understanding that aligns beautifully with your current emotional awakening. This pairing supports both healing and closeness. Pisces also harmonizes well with you today, especially as your intuitive channels are wide open. Conversations with Pisces may feel spiritually charged or comforting. They help you navigate emotional waters with ease rather than resistance. Virgo brings grounding energy that stabilizes your thoughts and helps you organize your priorities. If you need practical advice or clarity, Virgo's influence may feel especially helpful. They assist you in making sense of shifting circumstances. Leo may ignite passion and confidence within you today. Their fiery presence reminds you that desire is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Together, you create a dynamic energy that inspires action rather than hesitation. Capricorn supports your long-term goals and mirrors your desire for loyalty and commitment. This sign helps you focus on structure and strategy, especially in financial or career matters. Their guidance may feel particularly valuable. Finally, another Scorpio may reflect your innermost thoughts back to you. This mirror effect can deepen emotional understanding and bring profound insights. Although intense, the connection is powerful and transformative. Your lucky color today: deep burgundy, a color symbolizing power, transformation, and emotional richness. Wearing or visualizing this shade strengthens your intuition and reinforces your natural sense of authority. The phrase of the day: Transformation begins the moment you choose truth over fear. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.